image capture. Go. Oh, if I had a nickel time, tore up the capital city of heresy, have nickels, which it's not a lot of money, but it's weird that it's happened twice now. You know what I mean? Stole to kill, and now he. At the end of this, I'm not gonna have to fight King Sisyphus. Peach Cobb? Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of peaches. Anything. Damn. This is supposed to be like a toilet? Okay. Do. Welcome, this is Dr. Rob's patented weight loss strategy. Do you feel that? Feel the burn?
Have you been sitting in here talking?
For about 10 minutes. I just started streaming.
Oh, I was about to introduce like a few things other than reading material and stuff to help me with it. Anyway, what you
Boom. I'm finishing the map pack.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So did you get that game that I told you about?
Some shock, yeah.
No, the other one that I sent over to you.
I'm not sure.
Friends versus friends.
Second.
Francisco's asking, do you like your kneecap?
Yes, I like my kneecap. Actually, kind of essential for me. I should not look at that right now. Anywho.
I also got a new helmet.
What kind?
It's MGS3 inspired.
Neat.
Are you sure you like your kneecaps?
Well, I kind of need them to walk, Cisco.
No, you can take mine. I don't need them to walk, actually.
Wouldn't you prefer to use a wheelchair, go rolling around everywhere?
No, I'll just invent robot legs.
Dude.
I'll be like that. I'll be like fucking Quake 3, basically. I'll cut my legs off and have robotic ones.
That's Quake 4. Quake 3 is a multi game.
Right, I forgot.
Yeah, that's the only scene anyone remembers from Quake 4. That's really.
It is really fucking dark and demented, that scene.
Oh yeah, no, that's why everyone remembers it. And you wanna know the fucked up part?
What?
After that, the game actually starts getting fun. It actually starts feeling like Quake.
Yeah, not a lot of people were a fan of the turret section. But that was like a par for the course, I think, for a lot of first-person shooters back.
Yeah,
in
that's
like,
one series. Damn it, what's up with my mic now? Okay. I've fucking did closer to my face.
Check out the new tech. I know is a guy. That's what the really pissed off professor does: design prosthetics.
Francisco?
Bro, you got the quad shotgun?
Yes. Oh, you want something even more beautiful?
Damn, that looks like my Alright, now I'm getting flashback next to my high school goth girlfriend.
That's concerning.
That girl was a freak. Probably text her.
I was going in a direction. I can't open that door.
Apparently working on cars is a lost art, and people from my dorm want to watch me work on Rusty Turd with explanations on how to work on cars.
Just start charging them for lessons.
Start charging for lessons.
Yeah, at that point you're just doing metal shop. Well, not metal shop, but you know what I mean. Mechanic.
What's next? You're gonna tell people how. You're gonna teach people how to unclog a sink.
I mean, he already taught his sister how to do biological warfare, so that's not too far off.
I don't think pouring like a full can of fucking or jar of kimchi down the drain and clogging it up isn't akin to biological warfare. You know what? Actually, maybe you're not far off.
Depends on the kimchi.
I mean, the only other reason you pour kimchi down the drain is if it's like really, really fucking like rancid. You don't want it sitting in the garbage can.
Oh, Tom's saying that they hold flashlights and hand them wrenches. So, it's more helpful than...
He's literally a dad. He's literally giving his, like, multiple adopted sons, like, the light, basically, and just fucking cursing at him.
Basically.
Yeah, hold the goddamn light!
You like how they ported the heavy assault rifle 16 into this game?
Oh yeah, that's pretty nice.
Yeah, it's even got micro missiles. Granted.
Because why? You just changed the barrel?
Yes.
What the fuck? Wait, do LMGs usually have like a way to change the barrel out after you reload?
I mean,
That would
yeah.
make sense.
Well, I mean, yeah, a lot of modern LMGs after World War II, because that's, well, LMGs started appearing in World War II. Okay, I guess it's time for a history lesson. So, LMGs get really fucking hot because, you know, you're pumping like 400 rounds a minute through one barrel.
Pumping iron, that's it.
So they need a way to easily swap out the barrel in the middle in the heat of the moment.
Sounds painful. You're literally grabbing onto like a piping hot like.
Well, usually there's a way to do out grabbing the barrel. The most common way though is to use gloves.
You would think they'd like invent like a way to like have it locked, like behind like you know how like you insert something and then like okay like I don't know how to properly explain it. I wish I could just draw it, but like there's like these yeah, these triangular like indents that are inside.
Locking lugs?
I guess, and then there'd be holes like in the barrel.
So you're you're talking about how like you mount a suppressor on an MP5, basically.
Kind of. I don't know like the specifics of that, I'll be honest, but like
So like an MP5 has like lugs on the barrel that you lock the suppressor onto those 3 lugs. Twist it on, it stays on there. And you twist off and you want to get off.
no, it would eliminate like the need of twisting, like the point of like these little clips on the inside start to lock it in place, and there'd be a switch to release it eventually.
Well, problem with that is that one, that would take way too much machining. It's easier to just make an easy way for the barrel to be changed. Like take the Steyr for example.
Why not have them? Why not eliminate the barrel altogether? Let's get rid of
Because
barrel.
that would be... That would defeat the purpose.
Also, Tyler, I taught way too many people how to use washing machine. Wait, a washing machine? That's basic shit, though. Who doesn't know how to use a washing machine? Fucking kids are like... I'm sorry, like, this is me being old, but, like, a lot of these fucking kids these days, they don't know how to do shit. I feel bad.
Yeah, it's a shame. Yeah, no, other than... That's...
Oh my god, you have to explain socket sizes, too. You have to... Oh my god. How many times, like, have they told you? Like, have they, like, given you a fucking metric when you asked for... you asked for, like, just quarter, like, inch shit. I don't know. Empirical. Yeah, it's yeah. I'm pretty sure. Like, yeah, yeah.
Imperial.
Imperial. Why did I say empirical? Am I having a stroke?
Empirical is like a thing. It is a type of measurement.
I mean, metric sockets work too. Since my car's Japanese. Yeah, like metric. You wouldn't have to worry too much about it. I mean, the only reason you would probably use imperial, like on any Japanese car, is if you really don't have the size.
Yep.
And keep in mind.
Hey, you! Have you ever wanted to easily deal with cacodemons without having to worry about that troublesome splash damage of rockets, close-range nature of the super shotgun? You know, the wasting precious cell ammo on BFG shots.
3/16 when you asked for a different size. That's a mood right there.
Just
But,
check
like,
out this.
Hey, listen, that just means you'll never lose your 3/16 socket ever again. You know? Like, just ask one of your buddies to give you the 3/16 socket. They'll find it for you if you lost it one of these days. I wish it was the 10mm socket. We all know how fun it is when that gets lost.
But hey, you know what they say, beggars can't be choosers, and a beggar is most certainly one of them.
I actually know a guy, believe it or not, dude, like, who kept losing his fucking 10mm socket somehow, so he just said fuck it, and he just bought, this hardware store was going out of business that's near us.
And he just bought all the 10mm sockets.
He just bought a shit ton of 10mm and 12mm sockets, and he just has a draw of them.
I mean, you know, it's not a bad strategy. It works. And you know what they say, if it looks stupid and works, and it's not stupid.
He has a whole draw of them. Oh my fucking god. That is a funny motherfucker.
Yeah. I mean, hey, it's gonna take him a while before he runs out.
I just have random extra metric sockets. 14mm sockets. Hey, just figure out if there's a hardware store near you. You gotta go out of business. Get all the 14mm sockets you can on a discount.
Ooh, that felt good. Ooh, railguns. Such a wonderful thing, aren't they?
Yeah. Also, by the way, for anybody like wondering if there's like this wonder socket is a good gift to give to your mechanically inclined friends. The one that like apparently is a one size fits all socket for everything.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
No, that is the worst gift you can give them.
My hand slipped while I was taking a drink of water.
Auto Parkour knows you at this point, so you just get random discounts, my boy. That motherfucking pimp Tom over here. Not pimping out girls, he's pimping out fucking catalytic converters at a discount.
Hey, Tom has some standards.
Yeah, man, look, listen, it's a great fucking gig when you think about it. Some other random dudes like steal the catalytic converters, he gets like a decent one that's new, technically legal, and just sells it for retail. Like just close enough to retail. The perfect plan.
Yeah, Tom says I fucking socket. It's shit and barely works, and if you put pressure on it, it breaks.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I knew for a fact, second I saw that infomercial, I literally looked at it and I was just like, this fucking thing isn't working. Everybody it's working is full of shit.
It's happened, guys. I finally found a BFG in this playthrough.
Oh, yeah, right. Forgot. Your state doesn't care that much when it comes to that kind of thing. So really,
Now I gotta reload a fucking save because that door is apparently scripted to close behind me. Able to open. Fuck you, Sergeant Mark 4. Your level design is shit.
Stephen Lewis says, Rob the professional. My man, sorry, I'm late. I was out driving.
Don't worry, man.
We were just talking about losing like 12mm sockets and 14mm sockets and 10mm sockets. And the most sensible way to get rid of that problem is just have 3 dedicated drawers just filled with them. So whenever you lose one, you just take another one. Is it very, very expensive at the end of it? Yes. Are you going to lose them? No. You'll never lose another one for the longest time ever.
I was scared for a second. I thought I was going to quick save into getting immediately shredded by an amped up Mancubus.
Laws based. Oh my god. So you're telling me technically your state has a rule of cool?
Gotta find the switches in this room. This is a really bad puzzle. There's nothing in this room that indicates that I need to go around looking for these switches. Except for the fact that, you know, you might be running around looking for the fucking switch. Oh. Oh, I was worried for nothing. These are just lost souls. They're annoying, sure. Nothing to get worried about. There it is. Oh no, that's bad. That's bad. That's an Archvile. Here, bitch. How like fuck do I get out of here?
Have you seen that fucking weird short where it was just like going over regular show episode in a nutshell?
I was tagged in those. Tagged with a bunch of those by Cisco. Not watched them yet because my phone doesn't like connecting to stuff. I'll later. But yes, I'm aware of them. Saw one of them. It was like Star Wars, Episode 3. Why am I using them?
Good.
So,
Fucking town looks like Silent Hill.
welcome to the city of Dis.
This what?
Just Dis.
No, you messed the joke up. You're supposed to say this dick.
This dick what? This dick fit in your mouth?
Trying to be entertaining for you, Cutler.
You think I haven't heard that joke before?
No, yes. I thought because you didn't finish the joke.
No, I knew you were trying to do that, and I laid a trap.
Laid a trap, but it didn't make sense. I was the one walking into it.
Yeah. No, I'm fucking stupid, and I'm trying to save face. Also the tiny. Yeah, I mean, I attempted to. I didn't succeed.
No, you didn't.
That's not even a good reward. It's a fucking rifle.
Cook food and properly cook burgers. You gotta cook burgers like really well because of the meat. That's like
Yeah, because the ground meat, the bacteria is like all in the center and shit.
honestly, like I really don't care when it comes to like my burger meat, but like other people, like I'll try to cook as much as I could. Like honestly, like I don't want other people sick, but if it's me, for instance, and I'm hungry, it's like I don't really I'll get like medium rare. Heck, if I had the option to, I'd eat it raw. I don't give a fuck. Hate raw. I do.
Careful though, I hear eating too much raw meat makes you look like you have jaundice.
That's right. I forgot you have that condition. Probably because you don't really talk. I don't think it's really brought up that much.
It is.
Tom's medical condition where he has to eat things raw. Wait, if you eat things raw, then why bother learning how to cook then?
For his girlfriend.
Right, I forgot people have those.
Yeah, it's real hard to believe.
Honestly, dude, like out of all those things, I know most of them except the tension belt shit. I don't know how to do any of that. I never had to do that. If I have to change a belt on my car, man, like that's like
Oh, I see. Now I understand the trick of this room. I was supposed to be shooting at the archviles and get by the lost souls. It didn't work.
Waiter, I'd want my meat rare. How rare do I want it? I want it to be 1 piece rare. I'm not gonna find that. I'm not gonna get that fucking steak for like another 17 years, aren't I? Allegedly, it's ending soon after another 400 episodes. You ever fucking see that fucking thing of like? You remember that fucking a molten giant from Dark Souls 3? Looking down at the little player character and shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember that. I know what you...
Fucking like I see a fucking picture where it's just like the little player character is One Piece with 1,000 episodes, and fuck the giant is fucking Sesame Street with over 5,000 episodes.
Imagine, if you will, sidestepping or safe for about half a second, then get hit in the back of the head with said rocket.
Rocket Man. I don't know Elton John that well. I didn't watch the movie.
My ex is also really into Elton John, so I don't like thinking about it. She wanted to get me to sing Benny and the Jets one time.
Benny and the Jets.
Yeah.
I have no idea. Is that a song?
It's a song by Elton John, yes.
I know he did like a fucking, I know he did like a collaboration with Gorillaz, I know that.
Interesting.
Yeah, he did the collaboration with Gorillaz. Interesting thing though, Beck did a song to Valley of Pagans with Gorillaz, and the entire music video originally was taking place in GTA 5. Filmed the whole entire music video in GTA 5 originally.
Interesting.
They had to take it down though, because Rockstar like decided to like sue them.
It's Rockstar kind of dickheads.
Yeah, honestly, like Take-Two Interactive and Rockstar, they're like the fucking like shittiest company, but it's like it pales compared to, like Nintendo. Nintendo's the worst company I think ever when it comes to like making anything.
Every company has their shittiness.
No, but like for real, Nintendo's that was sent out the cease and desist for the Dolphin emulator, right?
Yeah. Because it was gonna come to Steam.
Honestly, like I get like wanting it to be available, the Dolphin emulator, but here's the thing though too, like did they actually technically like stop like an emulator being released? Because it's the ROMs that technically their property, not the emulation. Let's see.
I'm sure Shigeru Nintendomoto's lawyers will find a reason.
You want to know that's what's really shitty? I saw in the article, they're just like, we're not trying to stop people from being creative. We're just trying to preserve the integrity of all creators everywhere with this. I'm like, okay, so why are you doing it?
Yeah, you're actively stifling a creator by doing this.
There's literally no way to get like GameCube games except like mine physically.
Oh, these aren't in. What's the point of using that thing if they're not impact grenades? Like what? Also, do me a favor and read what Tom's saying in chat about his condition.
Sure. Here's my basic rundown of let's do much. Supplements, workers, reasons off that. Yeah. Cease and desist because it had the Wii subscription software basically preventing the M. So even if you use the emulator to play legit DVD, it's illegal because DRM.
Tell that to everyone that circumvents fucking Denuvo 5 seconds after a game comes out. Like, did you hear what happened with Doom Eternal when that came out? At least I think it was Doom Eternal.
Doom Eternal, like, accidentally released the DRM-free version.
They accidentally released the DRM-free executable file with the game.
And you want to know what happens? The game still sold very well because it was a good game.
Very good. Very, very good.
I'm definitely not gonna argue like legality of circumventing DRM because my
skull
is like my knowledge regarding DRM law is just like
non-existent,
only to the point where I'm just like it's complete bullshit.
Yeah.
Because like here's the thing though, if a company hasn't utilized any property for a way set amount of years, like to the point where they're not doing anything with it, like it shouldn't fall any DRM like policy, like any.
Well, neither of us can read what Tom just put in chat.
What did he put?
I mean, while illegal, it's effectively unenforceable, like piracy. Like my criminal justice teacher said, I'm not gonna put an in prison for playing a video game because I got rapists to catch.
I don't know, like, and what about that dude that, like, had, like now owes Nintendo, like, $10 million? Had him sent to jail, like...
It's unenforceable outside of stuff like that.
What was that?
Like, how are they going to enforce circumvention of DRM until they find out that you've circumvented the DRM? It's effectively like trying to catch Al Capone. They had to catch him on tax evasion before they could charge him with any of the other shit. So in the end of the day, that just serves... It really just serves as an enhancement to charges of people you really don't like.
I got you.
Just like what they did with the guy that ran the Silk Road. Make an example out of him. Even though that could...
Unless you literally tell them.
Oh, that's satisfying.
I don't know, man. Like, they seem really like copyright, like strike heavy, especially on YouTube.
Yeah.
Like, I wanted to like stream Tears of the Kingdom, but like, I honestly can't. I tried doing a Breath of the Wild playthrough like one time. All my shit got like flamed and stuff, and like I think my account almost got like a strike. I think.
Damn.
Like, it's crazy. Like, and this is like keep in mind, literally like barely 20 views. So literally, there's no point like doing any content.
Yeah, unless it's a property sold and Nintendo doesn't give a shit about it anymore. Or, you know, Kirby, apparently. Like, streaming Zelda, I guess that's a crime, according to Nintendo, but I stream Punch-Out and... Well, that's fine.
They're very, like... It's weird how, like, now they just have, like, the whole Nintendo, like, online service now with the Switch.
Yeah.
Like, just out of nowhere. Like,
yeah,
not
I
really
wonder.
out of nowhere. Yeah, so now they have tiers now with, all this stuff, so I'm assuming they might do something similar with, like, the GameCube. They'll add another tier at some point where you have to pay them like extra money every month to like play like a library of GameCube game.
So basically Game Pass for games that don't exist anymore.
Essentially, yeah.
For games that... Or, forgive me, games that they're not supporting anymore.
Essentially,
Like
yeah,
what they're doing with Kirby and the Amazing Mirror, where they're making it online multiplayer because, like, the whole shtick was link cables, and, like, half the shtick of Kirby and the Amazing Mirror was playing with friends.
Gotcha.
Kirby gets split into 4 different Kirbys at the beginning of the game. And, like, it's a mechanic that you can run into the other Kirbys as you play.
I remember Nintendo's MCN they tried to like put on YouTube. I don't think it did. I don't think it literally went anywhere. Like everybody,
MCN?
like, yeah, not really MCN like ish, but like a little partnership thing that they were offering. Like, oh, you can stream our games, but like you have to like follow these sets of rules and stuff, and also you have to give us this portion of your cut basically to do it. And everybody laughed at them. Basically, because like MCN like literally like don't do shit on YouTube.
Oh, like Machinima?
Yeah, like Machinima.
Okay,
basically.
okay. I was confused because I forgot what those were.
How do I know? How do I not know how to like change a belt out? I never had to do it. I've never had a car long enough to just change the belt on it. All my belts were fine on my cars. That's why I never did it. Don't fucking fix what's not broken.
There. Fuck. Shot me.
To be fair, my Mercedes did have a belt issue, but that was primarily like an air conditioner compressor that needed to be replaced, and that was like gonna cost me like $1,000, I think, at the time.
Okay, well that's very apparent what I have to do here. I say that, I mean not really.
I keep seeing like I saw this video of this dude who had like a camper basically.
Yeah?
One of those campers. And dude, like the dude has like the whole fucking like engine down to like a science to the point where like he just fucking takes his fucking his fucking fuel injectors out. And he just sprays them with like cleaner and shit like that, like every like that like every few thousand miles basically.
And yeah, when you live in it, you know how best to maintain.
BMW is the worst to work on, dude. Honestly, that and Mercedes is like the worst to work on too. On top of it. Oh, by the way, the worst job ever though wasn't probably on my Mercedes. It was on my sister's CRV. I don't know what genius thought it was a good idea to put the starter like in a gap in the radiator on the front end of the fucking car with like barely an inch worth of room to like wiggle it out, but it happened, and of course all the bolts were rusted.
I mean, I can tell you about a dumber idea if you want to hear it.
What's the dumber idea you got?
The Yaris?
The Yaris?
Toyota Yaris.
Never heard of it.
Look it up.
How do you spell it?
Yaris.
2019 Toyota Yaris. What am I looking at? Like,
Interior.
Okay.
Yeah, you see where they put the speedometer?
Behind the wheel?
In the center.
No.
Yes.
What? No. Which model you reference to? Because I'm looking at a speedometer that's behind the wheel right now. Are you talking about like an older model?
Don't make a Yaris anymore, so.
They do. I'm looking at a 2021 one right now.
Still make Yaris? Oh, never mind. Then yeah, I'm talking about the older models from like they started making them.
Alright, so let's look at a 2000.
Like, yeah.
Huh. What?
Is it not in the center, or is it actually exactly in the center?
It's in the dashboard.
Still stupid.
That's worse than what you told me.
Is it now?
Because I thought center meant like, oh, it's like, oh, it's next. It's like gonna be near the fucking radio and shit. No, it's in the dashboard. It's taking up fucking windshield space. Why would you take up windshield space?
Because you're a moron. I see. He also stole sounds from Half-Life for this stuff. I'm hearing the headcrab scream.
Yes, I'm seeing it now. Oh my god, dude. My issue isn't the fact that it's in the center, it's the fact that it's in the dash, and it's fucking, like, it's curved at the top, so it's taking up windshield space, which is, should technically be, like, a safety hazard. Because why would you limit the amount of windshield space you have for, like, a design decision?
Bad design.
I saw this random video of this dude talking about machinists and engineers.
Yeah, what about him?
That's he said, if you're ever in a company with engineers, if you're going to school for engineering and you're going to go to be an engineer, make sure your company in the design department has a former machinist, because it's gonna be like back and forth, like between them constantly, because how it works is they have the design, they need like certain specifications made, basically to fit this, and they send it over to the machinist, and then when they have problems, they just have to either send it back or they say they can't do it, basically, and then it like sometimes gets into a cycle and they want to murder each other, basically.
And this is good how?
If you have a machinist with you, apparently, like already in the shop, they'll tell you, okay, this is something we probably can't do, so try and rework the design a little bit more this way, just so we have something to work on. Oh,
I see.
All that you want is not fucking possible whatsoever. Change this over. Like, we can't drill the hole inside, curve upwards, and then out the back.
We're not fucking Luke Skywalker.
And basically, like, the golden rule between the two of them is, if it's not going to be in an airplane, a car, or a rocket ship, try to, like, if it's not going to be any of those three things, like, be open to changing things.
I see we found a primitive approximation of a mess hall. This church. Neat.
Car mats today, and I polished the vinyl. The interior of the car looks pretty. It makes me happy. Honestly, like, there's just one of these days I'm just gonna take my car and do a whole detailing job on it, really. And honestly, I'm gonna wait till I get my interior LED lights, because I'm gonna make that into like a fucking. I'm gonna make it into the metal mobile, my Honda Accord, the biggest sleeper car ever, and then I'd be like, oh yes. There's business business up front, party in the back, as they say.
Don't turn your car into a mullet.
I'm not gonna turn my car into Wait, shit. I did describe it, didn't I?
Yes, you just did.
Damn, I guess the car is a mullet. It's not gonna look like a mullet, but it's gonna have the spirit. Let's go with that.
That's better.
Believe it or not, I used to actually know a guy that, like, nonchalantly, like, I never knew somebody that rocked like a mullet. I don't know why mullets are having a comeback with like all the youngins, but they are. But back in my day, when I was in high school, I knew like maybe one guy that just had a rat tail. Don't know why. Just had a rat tail for some reason. Huh. Man, and power to him. Just like, why a rat tail had the most oddest haircut ever. Like, you know what a rat tail is?
Yeah.
I can tell you're focused.
Yeah, I'm trapped between
17 misses.
17 Mancubus Fupa.
These very few LEDs are basically dominant tagline. Honestly, like, I just want to like need to redo the interior lights, just get like the the LED interiors, and I just want like a nice, like red glow, like LED at the bottom. Not really like where the feet rests are.
Yar. That'd be what you call a sea cow, man.
That is what they call the fables. Cow.
Damn it! I'm getting it's a little weird feed though. Why am I hearing myself? Why am I hearing me through your mic? This.
Probably because I'm so close to it.
Maybe.
Uh,
Doctors hate him.
for this one trick.
One trick to get rid of all of the fat rolls.
Doctors hate man that because of what he does with apple cider vinegar.
Ugh.
And if all you got that reference, I know where you were looking. I know where you were looking. You wink. You wink and nod.
Sherry says it's because the South is rising again. That's why mullets are back.
South is rising again. 2023 is our year. The Confederacy.
Aren't you in New York?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd be for the Union then.
My family's in the South too.
Oh dear, that's not good.
Technically they're Florida, but still it's Florida.
Oh, check it out. One of the sparks glitched out. Gee, I wonder what's going to happen in this big open area with a yellow key at the end.
It'd be funny if they just made like this whole entire giant area and then all of a sudden it just ends after you put the key in. Nothing happens after that. And then they just
It's just
like,
a bunch of pinkies.
I was expecting a cyber demon.
Oh, we got some barons too. And some imps. Let's find out if this thing's immune to fire. It is not. Would have guessed that a demon from hell is not fireproof.
You think they would test for that shit like the second they get down there? They'd be like, yes, welcome to Hell's Army. We're gonna need you to first and foremost, we're gonna test how flammable you are and if it affects you or not. So little Jeremy here is gonna spill some gasoline on you and we're gonna light you up, and then we're just gonna have you sit there for a few minutes. If you could scream, good. That will affect the audio files in the distance. Anyway, good luck.
Is there nothing in these fucking rooms now?
It's welcome to today's episode of Will It Burn. Why am I thinking a dumb show, dude? What would happen? Dude, what would happen if we went to hell and we got Satan at And to give us a fucking free pass. What if we blew up hell?
Isn't that the plot of like a dumb shit anime?
I don't know, man. That might be, I had no idea they stole from a Dude What Would Happen episode. These isekai animals are getting out of hand.
Not even an isekai.
Is it a good idea to microwave this? Is that a web series? I feel like that was a web series, but I have a sneaking suspicion that this was a TV show at one point.
It sounds like the name of a web series. I doubt a TV show with that name would have gotten greenlit. How the fuck do I get out of this room?
Journey says, dude, what would happen if you shot a hole into Mars?
Damn it! Well,
That's too good. I'm so mad I didn't come up with that.
yeah, considering that's a popular Doom meme. How the fuck do I get out of this? I want to leave. I don't want anymore. Church.
Is it a good idea to microwave a Dino? Oh, that says dildo. You can't read.
I was gonna say, did Tom misspell dildo? Get out of here. Okay, so zoom in. Let's see.
What would happen if, there's like a legend, like, mod for Doom?
Wait. I know there's a Mario mod for Doom.
It's funny. There's a reference to Mario in, like, Dying Light, I think.
Any. Usually there's.
Yeah, we can give Dying Light, like, some crap for, like, all the other nonsense.
What did it do? Is this like a time or something? Should have opened, but I really do like it. What I'm supposed to do is properly signposted. Like, obvious, but at the same time, fucking annoying. Like, switch it. There's no way out. There's like no discernible way.
Try hitting interact on the doors?
I did. And there's like 2 rooms with misaligned textures. Secrets. Okay. Time for So this is supposed to move.
Try reloading.
There it is! That was fucking stupid. That was the dumbest thing ever. There are 6 of those alcoves in that room. How was I supposed to know I was supposed to look at that specific one in order to find the exit? You understand how dumb this is, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
There's a reason why I don't respect Sergeant Mark.
Sergeant Mark IV was the creator of.
Yeah, he created these maps. He's also the guy that made Brutal Doom, but that's a different story. He's a bit of a jackass.
You found the one switch no man can find.
G-Spot?
Why does that gun look like Heck, my Friday night in a nutshell?
Because it's a hell gun. It's an unmaker. So many people.
Damn, how did Carl dirty like that, man?
I mean, what? What do you expect?
Trying to wish you a Merry Christmas.
And I roasted his chestnuts on an open fire.
Yes.
Roasting on an open fire. Jack snipping. Did I fuck up? Definitely fucked up where I'm going. Again. I found it. I found the door. It's the exit. It's the way out. Damn it. Damn it.
They're making Stalin in your chat.
Huh?
They're
Hey,
making Stalin in your chat.
Tom, no.
I guess you could say Rob's kind of stalling you.
No, I'm putting the brakes on this op. I feel dirty after saying that.
I was gonna make a Gorbachev joke after this, but honestly, it's going pretty dark. It's almost like an Iron Curtain.
Hydration check. This whole playthrough has taken me a total of 4 hours. Almost 5 now. That's how long this fucking nap set is.
Are you having fun?
Yes.
That's the important part. Mitsubishi Evo 11.
Oh, you dick.
Damn, son. Forklift certified right there.
Oh, yeah, that is the peak of forklifts. This is, yeah, what the people don't know is that this is the extracurricular to forklift certification.
It's the extracurricular to forklift certification.
Yep. In order to get your extra special certification to operate a forklift, you must go through this insane bullshit. You must survive an invasion of hell itself. Okay, so yeah, the keys are right there. But here's the question. Can I get over there fast enough to avoid them teleporting? Because it's triggered by me arriving.
have BF. You don't have BFG ammo, don't you?
Oh, I do. I forgot about that. I was trying to, like... Wait a minute. I got something better! Problem is splash damage. There's a lot of splash damage on that one.
Oh, it's called the Unmaker.
Yes, and I got unmade. I became undone.
Damn. That's a fucking album right there, right? An album, I think, right?
What is?
I've become undone. I think that's corn, isn't it?
Maybe? I don't know, I don't...
Corn song.
That's not my kind of lately. Don't really have it.
The real question. Okay, Shorty's asking the real question. Does the Unmaker out Pizza the Hut?
Yeah, it's a really good question. Let's find out. Oh, you dick! I was like, hey, blood emits toxic vapors that'll sap your health. And now you're making me run through it and shit. So give me a soul sphere. Ah, a punji pit.
Man, why were there any a lot of girl demons in Doom Eternal?
What?
Why were there a lot of girl demons in Doom Eternal? Not fair.
Yeah. I remember
Make it
one.
hard. Or the snakes, I guess.
Yeah. That was, they tried to bill it as the first female demon in Doom. I think the Arachnotrons are technically female.
There's only one gender, the demon horde,
Dead.
and that's and that's alive and dead.
Shit! They also fail to realize that literally in Doom 2016, the summoners are confirmed as female. Like the game before. I know you're talking about H-Doom, and, well, Shirty, you missed last episode. Well, also you didn't miss shit because I can't show that on YouTube. So you want your fun fact about this, Tyler?
Yes.
So the secret levels in this mod, and instead of being how do I put this? Instead of being Wolfenstein levels, they're actually the first two levels from Duke Nukem 3D.
And that's one base. I'm dating twins. People ask me how I can tell them apart. It's simple, really. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, Lisa paints her fingernails blue, and Bob has a cock.
I'd start playing Grab Bag, but I think that'd get me copyright. Because I'm pretty sure Megadeth also did Grab Bag. Hey there, bud. What's up? Can he see me? Yes, he can see me. third time it's happened now. I'm starting to get just a little bit upset. Oh hey, you want the good news or the bad news?
Yeah.
Okay, so good news. You can get the Duke Nukem expansions again.
I'm listening.
Bad news, they're on this thing called the Zoom platform, which is kinda sketchy.
Zoom?
Yeah, it's called Zoom platform. But it's got the Duke Nukem edition, it's got all the shit that the Cursed Randy version doesn't. It also isn't the Cursed Randy version.
So what you're telling me is you have it because it's better.
I'm having it because it has the content. Because the Cursed Randy version of Duke Nukem 3D doesn't have... Could you please stop? You're ruining my train of thought with your screaming. With your agonized wail.
Love me.
No, not you. Talking about the game. And of course, there's this shithead. But yeah, Zoom platform. Get all the Duke Nukem expansions. You know, because you can't get them anymore due to Randy Pitchford. Fuck you, Randy. Eat a dick. Yeah, I have this, this exact reason. Who? Damn it!
For B when you exit. Run A you.
Let's see. Tom's saying, I knew a guy that dated a twin, and had the twin he was dating tattoo her name on her ass. I mean, that's one way to tell the difference. It's got you laughing there.
That's so stupid fucking Nukem. Posted in chat.
Well, that explains why I've just been chunking. Hi there. Hi there, would you like to sign my petition? Ow, fucker. Actually, they actually gave the Revenant different sounds for when you're... for if you kick it to pieces. That's fun. It's great. It has no flesh. Tom in chat saying, not gonna lie, if I was dating a twin, I'd try to get the other twin. And I guess that's respect. Don't know how you're gonna get her to be okay with that. Oh, fuck you, Sergeant. Oh, be... No, 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 no. Oh, I'm out of shotgun shells. Alright, see you, Tom. Enjoy driving your freshly detailed car.
I'm gonna go to bed. So.
Alright, see ya. Am I in Vietnam now? Fucking Vietnam now. Okay, time to do what the US military couldn't. Just burn down Southeast Asia. Oh, shit. I can't just torch this place. You know how much I torch this place? Probably also shouldn't try to torch this place. That'd be a bad idea. The other around. That's not it. So I go around this way. It's a save key. I know. Did I go in a fucking circle? No, I didn't. This is concerning. Why is there an outpost in hell? This is bad. This is very bad. Like this. Power's back. This is not good. I don't like the looks of this at all. I knew I didn't. Exactly why I didn't. Yeah, this is a second portal lab. Now it all makes sense. Oh. Seriously, why the fuck the scientists... There's a cyber demon. First cyber demon of today. In fact. Well, that's... not cash money. There we go. Shit! Hi, menthol. Yeah, this is menthol. Welcome back. I am wondering, truly wondering, if all this is just a very dumb species. Hey, we found a physical manifestation of hell. Poke around in there. Oh. Oh, come on. Alright. Got a perfect thing for this. Having tings. I love the smell of fresh demon in the morning. I get score. Oh well. Oh, I have to figure out how to fuck escape from here. Oh, I guess there's nothing left to do. So, open this door. Sure, nothing's gonna happen. Feel the burn! I think I can play that music, so you know let's there it is. There. It may not fit, but it's the best I have for right now. Because I'm not sure if I can play what sounds suspiciously like music from, I don't know. It sounds too close to any kind of licensed music that come having it play unfiltered. What's left of me? Damn it, where's the blue skull then? I don't have much commentary for this because I don't know what the fuck I am. I said I'd never beaten this map set before. I meant it, because I've beaten it once. Problem is, I don't remember later parts of it, 'cause I usually stop after the secret level. Come on. It looks like the great Belphegor is no match for me. I don't want there to, like, not be music in the background, but if I keep the music on, I'm worried about getting copyrighted. Not the Rise of the Triad music, I'm pretty sure the Rise of the Triad music the Rise of the Triad soundtrack is actually fairly safe as far as soundtracks go. I mean, Zibby's been doing it for years and he's never had trouble with soundtrack. Alright. Did it. We're all dead. That's the yellow key. Where's the other fucking key? Hey, I saw a yellow somewhere. Yeah, I remember now. No. We are that. Now can we? Not to come so far to get smoked by a goat horn monstrosity. I think I know what this is. I think I have a pretty good idea of what's about to come next. Yeah, why else would they give me a BFG? Another one? Yeah, this is Doom music. I don't think I can play this. I'm worried. But back to the Holero. Come on. Damn it! Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. My only regret is that nobody else here, nobody else could be here with me to revel in my, well, I suppose revel's not the right word. Nobody else could be here to share in my victory. Maybe to share in my struggle. Who knows what I truly want? I don't know. Do know that this is the end. This is the last level. So it begins. This is it. This is the last this is the last level. This is the final. This is where this is where the journey comes to an end, and what a journey it was. To win the game, you must kill me, John Romero. Damn it! It's gonna be difficult. I need to it's got attack patterns, and I need to recognize those. Oh, we did it! I guaranteed that today would be the end of Extermination Day, and my word, I delivered. That's the end, boys. Wonderful. Isn't it everything you ever... Well, that's really everything. See, that's the end of Doom. Well, that's the end of this Doom. Sure, later I'll back to, well, I'm obviously gonna come back. Collect. The next installment. Decide to give it. I actually now next stuff on but next series is gonna be seafood, and by the time that comes around, I'll definitely have a subtitle for it. Just another option to thank everyone for coming. It was nice having all of you. As short as the stream was, Tyler and help voices.